can't get married if my mum isn't here.
So we're going to go and find her.
When was the light bulb moment for you when you thought, I have to tell this story?
Yes, I was writing with Josh. We had connected over our love of rom-coms and the fact that the Territory was my hometown, and Josh had such a wonderful time up there. We started writing, and it has gone on so many journeys. It's been pulled in many different directions, but I had been brought over to the Tiwi Islands with my mother, and I'd not grown up with that community, even though I've got family there. The first thing one of my great aunts said to me was that she just pinched my cheek and said, "You call me Nana," you know? And I just thought, I was so touched by that, you know, that for them, it was undeniable that I was family.
What would you say is the most surprising thing you learned about Australia and Indigenous culture while you were making the film?
Oh, so much. I mean, everywhere we went, we were welcomed by kind of the traditional owners. Everywhere we went, we had kind of, welcome to country every time we were in a new location. And, just that kind of, that connection to land and the stories that are associated with the landscape that you see. Like Hawk Dreaming was like a great example of that. Just seeing this beautiful escarpment, but like finding out the story of how that escarpment came to be. And that idea of I'm Welsh, and we have a bardic tradition of storytelling, and I recognise some kind of parallel with that, of just like kind of passing on your stories from your family through the ages, basically. Yeah,
that's what I also loved about the film too. I mean, you've got the central love story of you guys, but there's that mother-daughter connection. There's a connection to the land. It's a love story that just works on so many levels. Did you start off with just like as a wedding rom-com and all of that grew organically out of that?
Yeah,
or?
Absolutely. And I think most people know that, like most people that have planned for a wedding know that it becomes less and less about them, and it becomes more and more about the family. And while most family members are coming from a good place, like they're excited to share that moment with you, I think we wanted to be authentic and honest about that. I draw so much strength from my family when I feel like I've lost my way a little bit. So I thought this would be my love letter to them.
Look at where I am because of you. I'm in the top end of the country.
Our home.